Wasn't it nice today? It was a really nice Wednesday. I hope that you enjoyed it. Those temperatures right around where they should be. Great shot. We had some amazing viewer pictures coming in. This one from the Great Salt Lake. Brian Whiteleather showing this from the causeway. Look at the reflection in the crystal clear water. So pretty. Scott Taylor caught some construction where it used to be a drive-in on Redwood, but as you look across the valley, you see the blue skies, a little bit of cloud cover towards the mountains, but overall really nice. How about Centerville tonight? A bird landing in the water. Brandon caught that one. I love to see the snow on the mountains. Keep in mind, it's still February, and Brian shared this one from Utah Lake. Thank you, friends. Weather at abc4.com. That's where you can send your weather pictures and videos. We always love to hear from you. Satellite radar shows that northerly flow, that area of high pressure, that ridge is going to be setting up, but with our northerly winds, we're still seeing enhanced canyon winds down there in southern Utah, and our temperatures were moderated. We were closer to average, but slightly below in the north. Look at it. We've got 20s and 30s out there right now. If you have to step out one more time, it's chilly. 30s and 40s on the eastern side of the state, 56 in St. George. The numbers dropping, and with clear conditions, we will see those numbers kind of bottoming out, hitting freezing by midnight. 33 as we close out the news, 30 into the overnight with those mostly clear conditions, and then as you're off to the races tomorrow, mid-30s, and the warming trend begins. And when I say warming trend, I mean it. That area of high pressure is going to come in and jump our temperatures above average. Clear skies down there in Ivins today. I just love that they were close to 70 degrees, but they also dropped. What's going on? Okay, so this high pressure is now going to take over. It's got a clockwise flow, and it's going to dominate the western United States. It's going to lead to above average temperatures and a warming trend all the way through the weekend. So we get really quiet conditions at this point. That high acts as a storm block, so dry skies are expected as well. But don't get too comfortable, because while it looks like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we stay dry, by Sunday and into next week, wet weather potential really increases. We start to see a pattern shift, so that high pressure will break down, and we are looking at the potential of a rain and snow event. Our upper level futurecast really illustrates that, so you can kind of get a good idea on what's happening. So that northerly flow with cooler air in place today. Here comes the warming trend. It stays in place with that high pressure for several days. Eventually the ridge gets displaced as a low meanders through the desert southwest. That brings the chance of some isolated mountain showers, increases cloud cover, and unsettles things in southern Utah, because it's going to lift out of the area, but it looks like south central and southern Utah will see the bulk of that unsettled activity. Then we roll into next week, where a cooler, wetter pattern is going to set up. We get a larger, more organized storm system coming in for the start of the work week. That's going to bring some rain. But it looks like right now, by early Tuesday morning, we could see the snow levels dropping with that. So we're going to watch it really carefully, keep you forewarned. But we've had a really nice stretch of quiet conditions and sunshine for the next couple of days. Always like to give you the heads up, though. 40s and 50s for those highs. We're going to take a degree or two each day. 50s on the eastern side of the state in Castle Country. Over in the West Desert, we've got 47 in Wendover, 70 in St. George. Beautiful temperatures and above average. Usually this time of year, 62 is the high in St. George, and we stay above that for the next several days. Increased cloud cover on Saturday. Isolated showers show up Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. What about the Wasatch Front? All right, well, there's that quiet pattern. I think we see peak warmth on Sunday with the apex of that ridge, the warm before the storm. The rain moves in Monday. 61 looks really nice. And then we get that mixed precipitation potential and the snow level falling. We'll stay on top of it. We've got quite a few days to get to that. Let's send it back over to Brian and Sarah.